car wash. Right, we're right there, 2.4 miles. We'll be there in 8 minutes. We're leaving Pho Noodles and Grill, or Pho Noodles and Grills, or Foo Noodle and Grill, however you want to say it. And we got the mileage of how long it's going to take to get to your doorstep. That's my sonar going off. Foo Empire, or Foo Noodle and Grill, or Pho Noodle and Grill, or Pho Noodle and Grill, however you want to say it. So part of it is watching others suffer when it comes to vlog shows. Sometimes there is suffering, but there is suffering in life. And to share your life with somebody is a beautiful experience. And now you can see me from the comfort of your living room or from your phone. Sorry about the Dutch angle. This is a Dutch angle. It's known as a Dutch angle. Now it's normal. I have you in my steering wheel right here. So I'm placing you in my steering wheel. That's when I turn, it goes to a Dutch angle. See, Dutch angle. Oh no, now we're getting Fellini. See? Just like that. We think your filmmakers are cliche. I don't know what you think about us. So, but then again, silent filmmakers were kind of cliche too. If you know anything about silent films, like Charlie Chaplin, he was kind of cliche at times. I played Charlie Chaplin. So I played Charlie Chaplin. Speech is so important. It's so important. And you gotta have food. When it comes to speaking, food is your friend when you speak. But if music be the food of love, play on. What is that from? It's from Twelfth Night, Shakespeare. If music be the food of love, then play on. His name, the character's name, was the Prince. I have to look up on the playbill, or I have to look up his name. If music be the food of love, play on. 12th Night. Aha. Before I spoke. It starts with an O-R. I'm gonna guess Orsino. If music be the food of love, play on. 12th Night, William Shakespeare. That was the character of Orsino. Orsino. Prince Orsino. It opens the play that way. It's 12th Night. It's a Shakespeare play. Right now, I'm listening to King's Crossing by Elliott Smith, who was found dead with 2 puncture wounds in his heart from a knife. They claimed it as suicide. If you could stab yourself twice in the heart. Jennifer Chiba was with him when he did it. He died on the balcony before first responders could get to him in Echo Park, at a place they call the Snow White Houses. Jordan Align knows all about it. Elliott Smith. That's what was said, or that's what was printed on the autopsy report. by the LAPD. Trunk open. There's a river back there, or a powerful creek. So there is a phrase, after the rain, and it does have an effect on cinema. Same with vlog, okay? Because it's film and media. And it does have an effect. Look at the roads. In Hollywood, when they do a movie, they sometimes will spray the roads down with water. I've even heard milk, but it's water. But I have heard milk as well. Right ways. It has an effect when you spray the street with water. There's an effect. It glistens and it captures the eye. Some call it eye candy, some just call it cinematic. But it has a beautiful feel to it because of the water representing something. Look at this right here. Going to Jersey Mike's. Gonna pick up your Italian gluten-free sandwich and the number 3 or the number 2 or something like that. And we're gonna bring it at your doorstep. It's 2 sandwiches, Mike's way. Going to Jersey Mike's. Best sandwich place around. Other than, of course, Subway and a few others. But we're mad at Subway because they accidentally cut Linda's thumb. They owe her probably millions of dollars if she gets a lawyer. I think she should. She didn't even go to workman's comp. But, you know, you can't do it for them. But I think she should sue Subway for everything they got. And thank you. Thank you for the $4. We're going to be passing Ridgely Theater. Let me get it, the window down. There it is, Ridgely Theater, where I saw Bad Lieutenant and Gus Van Zant's My Own Private Idaho. Also saw the documentary Brothers Keeper and Naked Lunch. Well, the movie Naked Lunch. It's a narrative or documentary. Naked Lunch was a movie. The Brothers Keeper was a documentary. I saw it with Kate Thistleway. Crazy documentary. It won some awards. But it's Naked Lunch won awards. My Own Private Idaho won awards with Gus Van Sant, and Bad Lieutenant, which is Harvey Keitel's version. That one's a rough one. Bad Lieutenant's a rough one. Everyone says that. It's a rough one. It's rough to watch. I recommend, if you watch it, read about it first, is what I say. Read about it. It's got a script, too. Crazy one. Yee! Yeah. Bad Lieutenant Harvey Keitel's a crazy one. Jersey Mike's right there. All right. These whole things, I was going to sell them. Yeah. We sell them and pick them, and we would actually install them for different companies out of Oregon. But they did, I think, what was the name of it? It starts with a V. This one's actually a Z. Zebra is that one. Maybe the same company. They change these out every other year. Yeah, I was going to sell these. And this right here is a duplicate copy. Right here. That's what they charge, $9.95 and $9.95. It's $19.90 plus the tax, $1.64. It's $21.54. Right. Kid countdown. How many kids does Cole Spivey have? 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4. We'll find out. But I do have 1, 2, 3. David, Elizabeth, and Gwendolyn. And that's true. True as can be. Maybe before it's all over, we'll have 5. Right, WeatherBug app just told me right now there's a lightning alert. Lightning alert. So if you're out doing gardening work in the front yard, be sure to look out for the lightning. Watch out. You never know where the lightning's gonna hit. It hit Benjamin Franklin, so don't be so sure of yourself. You never know. All right. Friend called me. Dropping off this Jersey Mike's. See, you can't really do anything right here. Look at this right here. Can't even really park there. You know, I think Subway should pay Linda like a lot of money. That was their knife that cut her thumb. I just think it's unfair. But you gotta get a lawyer and you go through all of it. Her thumb was like 7 stitches is a lot. I gotta find this place. Hang on, just give me a second. All right. Sometimes hear the train. Sam Elliott's mural is somewhere like over there. Not too far from the Hop, or what they call John's Grill now. Used to also be called the Aardvark. Now they call it John's Grill. The rumor is they filmed a section of Born on the 4th of July there. My friend was one of the extras. This is back in the early 90s. Tom Cruise was in it. When they're playing pool. And the characters in the wheelchair, the protagonist, as they say. The protester. The long hair protester. Nowhere near to the right numbers. Nowhere near. All right. So Waze is jacked up. Look at this film and media thing over here. That's where the superintendent goes. Found out, got a cut in from Romano's Macaroni Grill. I almost went there too for the customer drop off. For some unknown reason, and I don't know why, I caught it. This is the right one. It cuts in, it's not foolproof. So it'll have you go all the way across town to try to drop off the wrong order and waste your gas. Because of the Vietnam era. It's because the boomers are trying to not only kill you, but suck you dry and take away your marriage and take away your children. The boomers will do that. They're trying to do that to you. The boomers are. That's who created all this. It's this one right here. No boomers allowed. They're judgmental and evil. Why don't we all? The boomers. Stay away from boomers. They created all this to steal from your family. To explain it, I'll try to explain it to you. So I'll try to explain it to you. What happens is you can get an order. That one was from Jerzy Mike's. So we made the Jerzy Mike's order and we dropped it off to the right address. That was correct. But while you're going there, you can set it up to where you get early orders. Another order can come in. If you look at that screen, it'll be on there. You have to switch it back to the older, which is what the boomers want you to do. But that's not right. It's not foolproof. So if you hit on that, you'll have to go all the way across town to drop off the order at the other one if you don't look at the address. It's always the new. We fill the wineskins with the new, right? You fill new wine, new wineskins. The boomers are not right. They shouldn't do that cut-in thing. It's cruel because it can make us lose a lot of gas. It's not right. It's very cruel to judge all my actions like that. It's not nice at all. So that's what I say. It's also not nice to call my wife crazy. That's a very boomer thing. That's what you learn from the Vietnam era, not from God. The Vietnam era tried to teach you to rob from your own children so that they work and take care of you. The boomers are wrong. So let me explain something. It shouldn't do a cut-in and allow you to go there. It shouldn't allow you to tap it and go there. So the older order needs to stay on the screen first, not cut in. And it'll cut into, it'll overlay on top of the older order. So then all of a sudden you're dropping off to the wrong address. It needs to be foolproof. All right, we're gonna pick up the next order. It's TCU area. That's their bookstore right there. So it's 1.8 miles until we pick up the next order. Right down the block from where Sam Elliott's mural is. This is TCU area right here. We're going to the Macaroni Grill, Romano's Macaroni Grill. So, Macaroni Grill is where we're headed. And you make the wrong turn, then you got to turn all the way around. Just like Elizabeth did in my little home movie, where she circled around a full circle. Lizzie the landlord. All right. Hope one day they'll be able to watch some of my vlogs. Vlogs. It sounds like Russian. Vlogs. Vlog. His name is Vlog. Count Vlog. It's right there. Linda worked there. She did really well too. It says Aroni Grill, Romano's. So the boomer will look at that and he'll say, it says Romano's Arona Grill. And it doesn't. It's Romano's Macaroni Grill. The younger generation will get it. Generation X will know what it means, but they don't really care. The boomers will see it as Romano's Arona Grill. And that's cruel. That's cruel of them. How dare them not know Macaroni Grill. Very cruel. Right next to Old South. Last place I saw Linda. We met in a parking lot at Arby's. Right over there by Midway. Thank you, appreciate that. Probably an ex-boomer. We're nowhere near the boomer generation, nor will we ever be. Both are out, on the front and on the back. Macaroni up there too. We're gonna get the right title, and it's still rolling all in one take. So that you'll understand, boomer. So you'll understand how cruel you are. There's the M. Here you go, boomer. Let me shove it right in your face. Eat up.
Romano's Macaroni Grill. That's what it looks like.
The sign's out right over that one. They've got copyright music back to back. Copyright infringement right when you open the door. So I go like this. I'll show that photo from here. And show that photo from here. You can have it. Oh, they're in there praying. What time is it anyway? I'm sure that prayer really works, doesn't it? Actually, they're taking a photo that they were praying. We'll finish that wall. We'll definitely finish the wall. Appreciate you. God bless. All right, they turned out they were open anyway. All right, we're headed downtown Fort Worth, dropping off the Romano's Grill. I don't even know if they were going to open the door. They had a side door that was open, but they heard me knocking and they looked back and they just stood there. They were actually taking a photo. I thought they were praying, but they were taking a photo. All right, we're downtown area. I gotta find these. Are tricky. I gotta find these. This is gonna be Romano's Macaroni Grill, and I just got the 0.40, or actually the 0.4 mileage. The reason why is because I left there and did not think to get the mileage from Romano's Grill from here. I just now remembered. So it'll be clocked in at that amount, which is nowhere near Romano's Grill. They'll just say there's a Romano Grill downtown. It's very difficult to do because every time you get in the car, you're just thinking about getting out of the parking lot and getting on the road. You got to remember to video this. So I saw a show like it, but that's all the guy did. He didn't talk about his life. It wasn't cinematic, but that's all he did was just film the mileage. I don't see how it'd be like right. Oh, I see. There's a little neighborhood over back here. Oh, man. There's a heart right there. We'll never get justice in this life, but when God comes back, the Messiah, that's when justice will happen, and we could be in his army. He'll be bathed in blood. He'll have a white robe and be bathed in blood. It says so in Revelations. And he'll have a sword. He's not going to come back as a nice guy. He did that the first time. So when he comes back, his robe will be bathed in blood of his enemy. And he'll turn you into wine. It says so in the Old Testament, which refers to the New Testament as well. Both are important. I didn't know this was gated. Light on. Alright, going to the 900s, looking for the 816. Probably this one right here. Now these are both ons. So I remember it as Alfred Hitchcock. North by northwest is even. So if it's north, it would be even. West, it would be even. South by southeast, or south or southeast, would be odd, because all the oddballs are in Florida. where all the odd balls are in Florida. Definitely be over this way. So that must be even. North by northwest. Yeah, this would be considered west, I guess. Even though west is more that way, they would consider it west side on that side. It'd have to be this one or the other one, because I think it's on this road. 816. That's it. Got the mileage for the next pickup. We remembered that time. 6.3 miles from the drop-off that we just dropped off from Macaroni Grill. Now, we're picking up the next order. Just dropped off Macaroni Grill, and we're gonna pick up Walgreens and drop Walgreens at your doorstep. It's a weird little turn off. I've come through here before and done some footage. Or collected foodage. As Chris the girl says. Tampa Jay's wife. Future wife. They engaged on their vlog show. Tampa Jay and Chris the girl. Alright, we're turning this way. And you'll be able to see it over this way too. This old factory. It's been there probably since the 40s, maybe 50s. I have no clue how long it's been there, but it looks pretty old. I'd guess dog food. It's got the checkered thing on it right there. It smells like dog food. My hair's getting shaggy. Long and shaggy. Ooh. I'm growing it out long, boys. Real long. Neil Young style. I gotta work on my song. I know Ethan Hawke heard it. And it's called Greyhound West. So it starts with Greyhound West. But I always refine it and get everything down on what I want to do, and then I memorize it, because make sure it's right, and then we start to memorize. Doing a thing called freezing it, solidifying it. Just saw some cool lightning. Too bad you didn't see it.